ENIAC, the world's first electronic computer. Have you ever wondered what the first electronic computer in the world looked like and how it was manufactured during a time when technology had not yet fully developed? In stark contrast to today's compact designs, the world's first electronic computer was immensely colossal, occupying an area of 167 square meters, consuming 150 kilowatts of electricity, and weighing over 27 tons. This machine was called ENIAC, developed to serve the US military and researched by a team of numerous scientists from the University of Pennsylvania. The ENIAC project was completed on December 10, 1945, and was praised by the media of that time as the giant brain of science. To officially put ENIAC into operation, the scientists needed 80,000 vacuum tubes, 7,200 crystal diodes, 1,500 relays, 17,000 resistors, and 10,000 capacitors, and approximately 5 million hand-soldered connections. One of ENIAC's early tasks was to construct a mathematical model of a hypothetical nuclear explosion generated when giant bombs were dropped for testing. In 1950, this machine successfully performed the world's first digital weather forecasting. Although it operated only until 1955, ENIAC made significant contributions to the world of science, notably supporting the Apollo program and NASA moon landing campaign. Additionally, ENIAC is regarded as a pioneering electronic computer, laying the foundation for the development of modern computers in the future.
Interesting facts about GPS. The Global Positioning System, also known as GPS, is a system used to determine the location of objects and things based on the location of artificial satellites. GPS was first researched, developed, built, operated, and put into management by the US Department of Defense in 1978. Although GPS has now been integrated into many familiar devices such as smartphones, smartwatches, or some car navigation systems, and is mainly used to determine location and measure distance. Personal access management. Did you know that GPS was originally only designed for military purposes? After a few years of operation, GPS was officially licensed for civilian use. In the beginning, due to security concerns, GPS accuracy was greatly reduced, leading to the system not meeting the safety requirements of modern civil aviation and maritime navigation at that point. Until the 2000s, the civilian GPS system was decided by the current US President Bill Clinton to adjust it have accuracy equal to the US military system. GPS can operate in all weather conditions and anywhere on Earth continuously 24 hours a day. This system will not require a recurring subscription fee or setup fee, but only requires a signal receiver device and embedded supporting software. Currently, GPS is the most used satellite navigation system in the world, with a popularity that far surpasses other satellite systems from other countries such as India, China, Russia, and EU.
Decoding the names of NVIDIA graphics card series. Have you ever wondered about the significance of the names assigned by NVIDIA to its graphics card series? The truth is that all of the company's VGA products adhere to NVIDIA's naming conventions. For instance, the first letter often signifies the specific characteristics of each chip series, such as GT for mainstream computers, GTX catering to gamers and graphic designers, and RTX specializing in supporting features like ray tracing and other advanced capabilities. The following number plays a dual role, indicating both the generation and the power of the graphics card. For example, GTX 1080 is the 10th generation in the GTX series, succeeding GTX 980 from the 9th generation, while offering superior performance compared to its predecessor. However, this principle holds true only within the same series of graphics cards. Finally, there are suffixes used in the graphics card names. The three most common suffixes are TI, M, and super. The M suffix is often found in mobile devices, primarily laptops, and tends to signify lower performance compared to desktop VGA. In contrast, TI is used to emphasize the power of specific chip models. As for the super suffix, it is simply weaker than TI, but stronger than all other series within NVIDIA's lineup.
Home cinema, the marvel of AV technology. Are you a movie enthusiast who loves watching films on a large screen, but also wants privacy when enjoying art? So, if the noise at the movie theater is too loud, or simply you can't find time to go out to watch movies with friends and family, what can you do? The question that seems difficult, in fact, is straightforward. As current AV technology can bring the entire movie theater experience to your home under the name home cinema. Depending on economic conditions, installation space, and individual preference, home cinema can take various forms. The basic hardware includes a projector, screen, media player, sound system, projector tripod, and processing unit, signal cables. Additionally, calculating installation costs, arranging layouts, and interior design are crucial if you want to create a perfect space for relaxation and immerse yourself in your favorite films. Home cinema has become popular worldwide, including in Vietnam, offering various options for consumers.
403 forbidden error and how to fix it. Besides the 404 not found and 408 request timeout, the 403 forbidden is perhaps one of the most common errors we encounter when accessing websites. So, where does the 403 forbidden error come from, and how can we fix it? 403 forbidden is one of the HTTP status codes. In other words, it is an HTTP code status. This error often occurs when the user does not have sufficient permissions to access a website, mostly due to server or security system issues. Other reasons, such as misconfigured access rights, invalid URLs, or unstable internet connections can occasionally lead to 403 forbidden error. The fix is relatively simple. Users can carefully check the website address, internet connection, domain, or disable WordPress plugins to identify the cause of the error. Afterward, updating or reinstalling the plugin to its latest version can solve the issue if it is reason for the web access problem. Alternatively, waiting may be sufficient as the 403 forbidden error often indicates that the website is experiencing issues and the error is being handled by the technical team.